Here's a real question that most LLC owners should be able to answer, but a lot of the time they can't. If someone looked at your bank statements, your LLC's bank statements, could they tell how you, as the owner, pay yourself? Because if something goes wrong, that's what accountants, auditors, and courts are actually going to see. They're going to be able to review those statements. And a lot of owners just move money when they need it. If they need rent, if they need mortgage, if they need groceries, random transfers with no memo and no pattern. And legally, that can create a pretty big problem. But there's a practical fix. How do we fix that? First, just pick a method. If you're a single member LLC, taxed as a disregarded entity, which you likely are, that's just an owner draw. Label it as an owner draw. If you're an S Corp, that's just payroll plus distributions. Label it that way. Just make it very clear. Second, make it regular. Same schedule, same process. Treat it like a system, like a salary, not an ATM. Pay it out consistently. Third, label every transfer. Owner draw, distribution, salary, reimbursement, not just transfer. Make it very clear for the courts to see. Fourth, always reimburse expenses cleanly. And when you can, use the business account. If you don't reimburse yourself and note what it was for, that can become a problem. And then here's the big one. Stop using the business account like a personal checking account. Absolutely no groceries, no vacations, no random charges charged from the business account. That is the fastest way to blur the line of protection that you're relying on and break the shield of that LLC. And it's not about being perfect, it's just about being clear. When money moves cleanly, the business makes sense. And when it doesn't, people are going to assume the worst, and you don't want courts or auditors assuming the worst. LLCs protect structure, and how you pay yourself is one of the clearest signs that that structure actually exists and you get the protections of the LLC.